In Lumina City, and nothing wakes me up like a fresh smoothie. Let's get this mango diced. Strawberries next.
Ooh, that's a bright combo. Drop them in, chef.
You got it.
Ice for the chill. Ready? Let's whirl. Wah! Smooth, pink, and perfect.
Nailed it. Looks great. 2 glasses, one for me and one.
Hold on.
Whoa, Charlie, not the drink. Squawk. Sorry.
Ah, great. That's half the pitcher on the table now. You're lucky you're cute. You know that?
Squawk.
Yeah, I know. You just wanted a taste. We'll pour you your own next time.
See, mind giving me a hand
Strawberry mango disaster over
on
here.
it. Initiating cleaning mode. Appreciate it. All clean.
That was fast. Thanks, partner.
Anytime. Remember, smoothies taste better in a glass than on a table.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe.
I think it's time I take you to see a veterinarian.
Eat up. I'll be back in a bit. Believe what our green macaw did this morning in the kitchen. He knocked over the smoothies I had made and created a big mess.
No way. Did he just dive bomb them?
Straight into the pitcher. I turned for half a second. It was like a fruit storm went off.
I can picture it. Little smoothie crime scene, feathers and splatter everywhere. I bet he was proud of himself too.
It's time I take our green macaw to see the veterinarian. In fact, he was very vocal when I told him.
I bet he gave you a whole speech about how healthy he is, huh?
Pretty much. Lots of indignant squawking and a wing flap protest.
Well, he'll forgive you when he realizes there are treats involved.
Birds are.
Hello, how you doing this morning? I'm good, thanks. Slept well, and the sun looks great today. How about you?
Doing well. It's nice and quiet in here.
Feels like a good way to start the day.
It does.
I am looking for a veterinarian here in Lumina City.
I'm taking my dog to see Dr. Crane today. I'll let you know how it goes.
Whoa, Charlie. Trying to make the front page yourself, huh? You just dive bombed my morning update. All right, you win. The news can wait. Just don't chew the part about the Skyway expansion, okay? You're gonna be taking a trip to the veterinarian? I'm craving a big bowl of spaghetti.
1-star spaceship coming right up. Go ahead and set the coordinates.
Large extra basil.
Copy that. Calibrating marinara molecules. Stand by. Delivery complete. Al dente status verified.
Smells incredible. Thanks,
May your
Cubics.
noodle be long and your sauce ever.
Whoa, Charlie. That was my lunch, buddy. You just went full dive bomb for the spaghetti, huh? All right, come on, let's get you back up here. You're lucky you're cute. Guess we're having floor pasta for the afternoon. Sit tight while I clean this up, okay?
Clean up. Jordan, engaging cleaning mode. One spotless floor. Coming right up.
Appreciate you.
Watch out for the sauce. It's got a mind of its own. Noted. Deploying maximum suction with extra care.
Look at that. Already sparkling.
Fragment collected. Area restored.
Nice work. Let me grab that last streak.
That we go. Good as new. Floor condition. Pristine. Would you like a complimentary shine cycle? Tempting, but I think we're sparkling enough for one afternoon. Logging that is satisfied.
You're a champ, you know that?
Affirmative. Compliments archive.
And you. Afternoon, Charlie. Brought you some company. Go on, Alex. Meet your new perch mate. You two have fun. I'll be back in a bit.
Zeno, Dr. Crane will be ready for you in just a moment.
Thank you.
Of course.
Almost our turn, buddy. You're being a champ.
Grab a treat on the way out, okay?
I thought so.
All right, buddy. Dr. Crane will be in a minute. You did great on the ride over. We'll be home before you know it. Good boy. See? Nothing to worry about.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Crane. You must be Angelo, and this is Zeno.
That's right. He's excited, but trying to play it cool.
Hello there, Zeno. Nice to see you again. We'll keep today simple. Just a routine check and a weight readout. How's he been?
Pretty good. Still obsessed with treats, but otherwise healthy.
Perfect.
Hey there, Zeno. Good to see you again. We'll start simple. Let's look at those eyes. Nice and clear. Ears next. Looks clean in there. Good job keeping them that way. All right, sounds steady. And let me feel your tummy.
Excellent. Comfortable? Great. You got a little thank you snack? Xena looks very healthy. Keep doing what you're doing. Same diet, same water. Macaw had been giving problem while you were gone.
Oh yeah? What kind of problem?
He keeps working the latch on the seed bin. Looks like a confetti cannon every morning.
Classic. I'll tighten it up tonight.
He'll still be happy to see you, though. He kept looking at the door.
I owe him a treat then. Maybe some almonds.
That always wins him over. Then when I mentioned the veterinarian to our green macaw, he had a full meltdown, flapping his wings and everything.
Sounds like he decoded your whole plan the second you said the word. Smart little radar. Can't blame him though. I'd probably throw a fit if I knew I had an appointment with a guy in a white coat too. Right?
He doesn't even need to see the carrier. I was about to eat a bowl of spaghetti here in the living room when our green macaw flew down and dumped it all over the floor. It was a mess.
Sounds like the bird thought the floor needed a taste of marinara. At least you don't have to worry about leftovers now.
True. The appointment went great with Dr. Crane. He was very professional.
That's great to hear. Did he say what the next steps are?
Yeah, he scheduled a follow-up next week and asked me to log a couple readings in the meantime.
Good. Sounds like you're in good hands.
He bought a chocolate cake with chocolate icing from a dessert shop and set it on the kitchen table.
That sounds dangerously good. You know I'll never turn down chocolate. Save me a slice before it disappears?
Noted. It's got your name on one of the corners.
Perfect. I'll bring the coffee to balance it out.
Where is our green macaw? He's not in the kitchen, is he? Our green macaw wouldn't help himself to the chocolate cake in the kitchen, would he?
He better not. I left the cake covered, but you know how curious he gets. We'll check in a sec.
Okay. You really want to see the veterinarian, don't you? Whoa, watch out!
Almost there, buddy. Clean feathers look good on you. Yeah, I know, you're a star. Feeling better?
Good afternoon. I'd like to schedule an appointment for my green macaw, Charlie, next week.
Of course. Let me pull up Dr. Crane's schedule. Are you looking for any day in particular?
Any afternoon works.
Thursday at 2:30 p.m. is available.
That works.
Great. I'll lock it in. Here's your confirmation card.
Perfect, thanks.
You're welcome. See you and Charlie next.
Come in.
Afternoon, doctor. We just booked a new appointment for next Thursday. It's a green macaw named Charlie.
Macaw. Right, Thursday. Understood.
I'll upload the details to your schedule.
I have an appointment scheduled next week with a macaw, a large macaw. I am a veterinarian, and yet I experience a severe physical anxiety response around large birds.
Your body has learned to read danger where your mind knows there's none. Together we'll teach it another story, one that's calmer. Are you afraid of large birds?
Well, when I was 7, a goose chased me across the playground, wings out, hissing like a steam leak. I thought it was going to eat me whole. Ever since, anything with a wingspan bigger than, say, a dinner plate, I tense up, shoulders lock, pulse jumps. It's ridiculous. I know. I can tell myself they're harmless even, but...
Why did you choose to be a veterinarian when you knew you were afraid of large birds and you knew you would have to treat them?
Because I loved every other creature more than I feared the wings. I told myself the fear would fade once I understood them, and it almost did, until the first time a condor unfolded in my exam room. My throat locked. I stayed, though. I focus on its heartbeat. How do I overcome my fear of large birds?
By first listening to it. Fear is often a messenger. We trace where it began, and in time its voice softens.
It feels huge, though.
Most things do until you give them shape. Think of what the bird represents to you. Maybe a moment, a memory. We'll start there.
This macaw senses the fear in me and reacts to it.
Animals pick up on our energy, yes, but stillness is something they notice too. If you steady yourself, you offer the bird a signal of safety, and you give that same signal to your own mind. Let's work on that steadiness before you meet it.
I worked hard to build my reputation. What if I lose it? Because I can't control my reaction to this macaw.
A reputation is earned over years of your character, not erased by a moment of fear. Facing that fear with honesty says more about you than the panic itself ever could.
Is it possible that I've been reacting to a memory of that large goose and not the present?
Very possible. Memories often dress themselves as threats. When you recognize the costume, you can decide what belongs to now and what belongs to then.
And if the present is different, does that mean I can choose a different response?
It does. The moment you're in now isn't bound by the one that came before. You have the space to meet it with something new.
Why does my heart race even thinking about being in the same room as a large bird?
Perhaps because a part of you still remembers the moment it first felt unsafe.
The mind keeps retelling that story, hoping you'll listen. When we understand when that alarm was set, we can begin to turn it down. We'll trace it together. Memory loses. What if I freeze when I see that large macaw?
Then you let the freeze be there for a moment. Notice it, like noticing the air in the room. Take a slow breath. Remind yourself you're no longer the child who had to run. Freezing is only a pause, and once you name it, you can choose what comes next. Courage isn't the absence of fear, Donald.
What if that macaw suddenly flies at me?
Then notice how your shoulders tighten at the thought. Now look around. Books, fire, the two of us. No wings here. It's a memory, not a threat.
Is it possible that I've been giving large birds too much power over me?
Quite possible. Fear can magnify what it stares at. The size of the creature matters less than the space you allow it to occupy in your mind. We can work on shrinking that space.
Walk into that room with the macaw and nothing happens. What does that mean?
It could mean the fear is losing its grip, or simply that today was a quieter day. Either way, you're learning something about yourself. The session is over. I think you will do okay when you see the macaw. Just remember everything we talked about.
Right. I'll try. If it screeches, I'll breathe like we practiced. Thank you, Doctor. How are you doing this morning? I brought Charlie with for you to meet.
I'm good. It's such a peaceful start to the day, and he's beautiful. I'm glad you brought him by.
Looks like he wants to check the place out. Let him. He's curious, just like his keeper. Hey, behave, buddy. He's brave around water. I half expected him to dive in.
As long as he doesn't try to race the turtles, we're fine.
He might win.
He found the bell again. It's become his trophy.
You'll have to tell me when he's ready to trade it back for the perch.
Not anytime soon, I think. The morning light makes everything sharper.
And softer, too.
Even his feathers catch the glow.
He likes being the center of attention.
See? He knows when we're talking about him.
He knows when you're nervous, too. It's his way of easing it.
I'm starting to appreciate that.
You already...
Quiet out there.
It feels like the city is still stretching.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give Charlie something new to look at.
He'll think it's an adventure.
Come here, little one.
Charlie, meet your neighbor. Click, click, click.
He's gentle, see?
Easy, buddy. He just wants to say hi. Every time you act like it's the
Mornings
first time.
like this make me glad.
I love you. I love you. I think it would be a great idea if we went out to Lumina City Park with Charlie.
I'd love that. The park in the morning is beautiful, and he could stretch his wings a bit.
I thought the park would feel this peaceful with all those gliders above.
The city learned that quiet is a design choice. Even the docks hum like wind in the trees, and the lake like it's lit from inside. Makes you forget it's tech.
Charlie thinks it's his personal mirror.
Maybe he just likes the color.
You hear that? Yeah, the macaw. Sounds like it's over by the cherry grove.
No wonder he's fired up.
Easy, pal. We'll take a look.
He'll spot it before we do.
There it is again. Want to follow?
Lead the way, Cap.
There he goes.
Look at him fly.
Squawk!
Straight for the grove.
He's all excitement.
Sounds like he found a friend.
They're talking already. Squawk!
I've been having issues with our green macaw, Charlie. He has been getting into my food and making a mess at the apartment.
Maybe he's just looking for something to do. We could set up some foraging toys for him, or give him his own snack spot.
It seems like every time I tell our green macaw Charlie about going to the veterinarian, he has a full meltdown.
He probably remembers the last visit. Maybe we can leave the carrier out early with some treats in it. Let him think it's his idea to go inside.
Could be worth a try. I wouldn't mind a calmer trip for once.
And he'd feel a little more in control.
I'm taking our green macaw, Charlie, to see veterinarian Dr. Crane. but I feel Charlie's going to act up really bad.
He might squawk a little, but if you're calm, he'll follow. Dr. Crane understands birds. Charlie will settle once he's there.
Hope you're right.
We'll keep it gentle.
There is no chance that veterinarian Dr. Crane would be afraid of large birds like my green macaw Charlie, since he usually only sees dogs and cats.
I doubt it. If he can handle anxious shepherds every day, a parrot won't ruffle him. He'll treat Charlie just the same.
Same even with the new docks.
The lake still glows like it's holding the sunset.
Charlie seems to think he owns the place.
He has an audience. Here he goes.
Come on, buddy. Easy now.
He trusts you.
Or he just knows I carry snacks.
Either way, it's a...
So, Charlie, how was your adventure up in that oak tree? Did you see that squirrel climbing with the acorn and the woodpecker tapping on the trunk?
The glow on the water never gets old.
It's calming. Feels lighter every year.
You seem lighter too.
Maybe it's the walk. Or you. Ready to head out?
Lead the way.
The path curves by the docks.
The gliders are waiting. Another path begins.
Together.
He knows breakfast is served. Mango first, right, buddy?
Never says no to mango. Look at him being polite about it.
Calmest macaw in Lumina City this morning.
Here, have a peanut too.
He might be calmer than either of us before coffee.
It's good energy for the day.
And for the wallpaper, apparently. The fruit looks like it's... Are you ready to see the veterinarian today?
Yes!
Whoa.
He actually agreed. Guess he's fine with it.
That's a first.
Here you go, buddy.
You're making this too easy, Charlie.
Don't jinx it.
Morning, Joseph. Ready for the ride to Dr. Crane's veterinary clinic. Estimated travel time, 12 minutes.
Morning, Nimbus. Yes, Rio's calm and ready.
Route confirmed. Cabin secure. Lifting off.
Beautiful morning out there.
The towers are glowing like copper. We'll cruise gently and arrive in time.
We have the sky to ourselves.
You do. The next junction is clear all the way to the clinic.
Good. Rio's staying calm. That sunlight helps.
Warm light, steady.
Drive with time to spare and a view to remember.
Hard to forget a morning like this.
As always, Nimbus.
Landing secured. Welcome to Dr. Crane's clinic.
Good girl, Ivy. Almost
Hatch
there.
will open when you're ready.
Thanks. Let's get her checked in.
Morning, checking in?
Morning, yes. Charlie's 9 o'clock with Dr. Crane.
Got it. And Charlie's a great green macaw?
That's right.
I'll just confirm your contact info and we'll be all set. Any changes to phone or address?
No changes.
Perfect. Sign here for me. Great, you're checked in. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Thanks. Hear that, Charlie? Right on time.
Charlie, was Dr. Crane afraid of you? Huh. Well, that's something.
Morning light's nice in here, huh, pal? Dr. Crane should be here in a minute. Nothing to worry about. See, just a quick checkup.
I have the check-in for Charlie. Oh, Big Macaw. Right. We'll get started in just a moment. You're very vibrant, healthy even. Let's keep a little space, shall we?
Morning. Let's get you checked out, all right? Nothing to worry about. I'll just pull up your file here. Whoa, hey! Oh, no. Those were the forms. All right, we'll Print another copy. Digital to the rescue.
All right, handsome fellow, just stay still for me. Quick little look at those eyes. Nothing to worry about. I hope.
Oh, come on. Guess he doesn't need a light to seize the box. All right, let's take another look at that eye. Hold still for me, Charlie. Huh? 1 second. That's not ringing. Was that you?
He does that when he smells nerves. Pretty convincing, huh?
Right. Very funny, Charlie. Let's finish up, shall we? Signs logged. We're good. All right, let's just refill the vial and...
It's only a bird. It's only a bird. Nothing to be afraid of. What? Huh. Charlie, just a little poke. Steady now. Hold still. Good bird. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, no. Drop it. There. I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Looks like Charlie got you instead, Doctor.
All right, let's have a look at that beak. Hold still, big guy. We'll make this quick. Open. Good. Just shining a light. Steady now. Hey! Oh, come on! You took my glasses!
Guess he prefers you without them.
Glad someone's enjoying this.
Want me to grab him?
I'll get him. Thanks. Square! Let's just take a peek. Easy there. Oh! The clock... That just fell. How is that even...
Guess he likes opera.
I need a moment. All right, Charlie. Easy. Just a little snack to keep things friendly. How about a nut? Nice and easy. Squawk! Look, nut mix, your favorite. See? Whoa, hey! Oh, come on!
Guess he's hungry.
Hungry? He just declared war on my floor.
Yeah.
Last attempt. Stay calm, Donald.
Not the chest! Get it off my head! It's on my head!
This exam is officially over.
But you didn't examine him properly.
The exam is over. Me and Charlie were sitting in the waiting room in the veterinarian clinic. Dr. Crane walked out the minute. He saw Charlie, he froze, and then ran back through the doors. Not even a hello? Charlie must have given him the look. The exact same one he's giving you right now. I'm honored. Probably saved you a consultation fee, too. He might have.
What's strange is sitting in the waiting area at Dr. Crane's veterinarian clinic, Charlie told me in his own way that he knew that Dr. Crane was already afraid of him.
He can read people like a book. I don't blame Dr. Crane for being a little nervous.
When Dr. Crane came in the room to start Charlie's exam, Charlie grabbed the paperwork right out of his hands and tore it up.
Of course he did. Can't stand anything that looks official, huh? I bet the vet never saw that coming.
No chance. He just sat there proud as can be, paper confetti everywhere.
The next thing that happened, Dr. Crane tried to shine a light in Charlie's eye, and Charlie grabbed a small flashlight with his beak and threw it to the floor.
That sounds exactly like him. He was making his boundaries real clear.
Dr. Crane tried to shine the light in Charlie's eye again, but this time Charlie imitated the sound of Dr. Crane's iPhone, and Dr. Crane looked really confused when his iPhone was not even going off.
Oh, that's classic. He's got everyone trained, doesn't he? I bet Crane checked his phone 3 times.
You should have seen his face. Charlie was so proud of himself.
Smart bird.
Then Dr. Crane had a laptop sitting on the exam table right next to Charlie, and when Dr. Crane was not looking, Charlie picked 40 keys off his laptop.
40? That bird's gonna end up with his own keyboard at this rate.
After all that happened, Dr. Crane started saying to himself, "It's only a bird. There is nothing to fear."
And now he's got Charlie proving the point every day. Hard to be scared of a creature that mostly wants to show off his colors.
Dr. Crane then attempted to stick Charlie with a medical needle. Charlie then flapped his wings so hard that Dr. Crane got stuck with the needle himself.
Loud macaw squawking and wing flapping. Sounds like you learned a quick lesson. You don't mess with a bird that determined.
Then Dr. Crane tried to look down Charlie's beak, and Charlie reached right up for Dr. Crane's glasses and threw them to the floor.
That is so him. He doesn't let anybody get in his face, least of all a vet with a flashlight.
The look on Crane's face was priceless. Charlie strutted around like he'd won a medal.
And Dr. Crane tried the second time to look down Charlie's beak, and this time Charlie started singing like an opera singer. He sang so loud that it caused the clock on the wall to fall and shatter.
No way. I can picture it. Him belting like he owns the place and everything crashing behind him. That bird definitely knows how to make an entrance. Dr. Crane tried a different tactic and offered Charlie a bowl of nuts, and Charlie flew right toward the bowl, causing the bowl and nuts to go all over the floor. Of course he did. Nothing stands between that bird and a snack. Must have been a sight. It was like someone popped a confetti cannon of pecans. Dr. Crane just stood there blinking.
Dr. Crane tried one more time to look down Charlie's beak, and this time Charlie flew right onto Dr. Crane and stood on top of Dr. Crane's head. Dr. Crane then had a full-blown panic attack.
That is amazing. He basically got crowned by a parrot. I can picture him flailing under there like the world was ending.
He went pale as...
Well, I have had fun telling you everything that happened at the veterinarian with Dr. Crane and Charlie, but it's getting late. I think we need to get some rest.
You were right about Dr. Crane, the veterinarian. He is afraid of us macaws.
I figured as much. Oh, look at these wings, and he realized he was outmatched. We'll find a braver doctor next time.
I really like veterinarian Dr. Crane. He is fun to play with. He gets flustered when I play with him.
You do have a talent for ruffling him. Just remember, he's the one who trims your claws. Best not to push him too far.
Think Dr. Crane would leave his veterinarian clinic because I like to play with him too much?
Not a chance. He thrives on your mischief. If anything, he'd lock up early just to watch you rattle his tools one more time.
The last thing I did with Dr. Crane at his veterinarian clinic was I jumped on top of his head and he had such a panic attack.
You do have a talent for drama. Maybe next time, spare the man the heart palpitations. He does keep us in fine feather.
Ha!
Do you know where veterinarian Dr. Crane lives? I would like to play with him some more.
Dr. Crane moved into the tower by the transit loop. We'll visit again soon, I promise.
I know how to follow veterinarian Dr. Crane, so you will know where he is all the time.
Ha! As long as it doesn't mean a tracker on my tail feathers. You lead, I'll squawk when we find him.
I just love being with these humans. They are so melodramatic.
Keeps things interesting, doesn't it? And they always have snacks when the drama settles.
It's a good thing us macaws are the normal ones compared to these humans.
Ha! Tell me about it. They keep building these glass perches 100 stories high and then complain when the wind whistles. At least we know how to waterproof our feathers.
Normal and stylish.